Hello and a very warm welcome to the third edition of ET Education's Annual Education Summit 2026. I'm Apurva Shukla and currently with me is Mr. Himanshu. Hi Himanshu.
Hi, Apurva.
Himanshu, the first question that I would like to ask you is that degrees may get students interviews, right? But skills get them job, right? So how are institutions bridging this gap currently, and what are the key takeaways for the institutions that they should be doing going ahead to make the students workforce ready?
Perfect. Thanks for asking. This is a beautiful and very crucial question at the topic here. So today there are two directions into that. One kind of jobs which will be replaced by AI very quickly, and different type of job which is not going to be replaced. For an example, semiconductor fab labs, drone manufacturing, drone flying, electric vehicle. So now talking about the first category when AI is going to replace, there I think the relearn muscle has to be developed in the student. That is very crucial. But I'm talking about, as you asked about the skill, now there are a lot of category of jobs where example solar plants, electric vehicle plants, where today colleges are not preparing the student for be ready for the manufacturing or the growth in the manufacturing India is going to see in the couple of more decades. So now what we as a SkyySkill do is we set up center of excellence labs. We train these colleges as a partner associated with a lot of IITs, NSDC, and skill them and finally place them in the colleges. So from our experience of 120 plus center of excellence across India, we have seen one thing: when a college, does this experiential learning by setting up a lab or center of excellence, the placement jumps by 30-40% minimum. That's what I think the beauty of skill and the magic of skill, I would say.
Another question to you is that what are the top skills currently that employers are looking, right? But students often overlook those skills. Like, what are those parameters and skills?
I think this question is something. There are a lot of different skills, and this has a lot of direction to answer. But if I have to consolidate and tell you one thing, I think the ability to upskill, reskill, and relearn is something that student needs to do. Now, example, a company is hiring a student for, example for AI company is hiring. They really don't have to. The student don't have to know everything of AI or maybe know how to develop the coding part of it. But that can be done by AI. But the ability of relearn and reskill themselves, that is very crucial, and employers are looking for people who are able to learn quickly and adapt to the changes. That is something today employers are looking for from a student, rather just assessing them about their existing knowledge.
Thank you so much for the amazing insights, Himanshu. Stay tuned to ED Education's LinkedIn to know more about what's happening right here at the event. Thank you.